Yeah, hi, my dear friends, everybody, and I'm happy to say that we are going to learn a lot of things today, and we are going to learn I am Unicorn. It's a entrepreneurship development program. It's like a workshop. So let's go to the topic. Yeah, already we know Tony Robinson told that reputation is the mother of skills. We know everybody do repetition throughout the life. Whatever they want to repeat, it will be the skill. So it is a mother of skills. We can say that. So we can move to the another chapter. So we found 2020 history, our Yari Gurukulam, uh, 21, 22, 23, like that. We are still moving on. We do lot of achievements. Yes, we are going to introduction of entrepreneurship mindset. So we want to know how we are going to understand uh, what sets successful entrepreneurs apart from the rest. Because entrepreneur is a mindset; it is not a skill. Because everybody has a skill, but very few people have a mindset because all skilled persons are not having a mindset because mindset is something unique. Unique means if I am very good in accounting person, I will be the great accountant for a big company like uh, Reliance. I will be a big accountant. If I am a very good developer, I will be like a Sundar Pichai. I will never create an entrepreneurship because I have a skill, but I don't have a mindset. Because skill is different from mindset. Skill means you will be working under someone else because you have a lot of things, you know everything, you are the highly skilled person, but you don't have a entrepreneurship mindset. So entrepreneurship mindset is very different because it's a driving force to be a entrepreneur. We will see what are all the steps necessary such to take entrepreneurship. So here you can see the picture of a new form of business entrepreneurship: economic, demographic, social, business, consumers, networks, ecosystems, market and labors, technology, and support infrastructure. So, like that, entrepreneurship, knowing everything, but how to use that. We don't want to be the 100% skill in that. So we want to operate the person who knows it. That's a more than enough for the entrepreneurship. Don't want to be the master in everything because nobody can be the master in everything. Success key. Welcome, Success key Sendil. So this is our first class. I am Unicorn. So I am Unicorn. This is our first class. So we plan for this class is uh, like one minute. Yes, we planned this session as a English medium session. 1 minute, I will let you share. It's like a English medium session, so that you can enjoy all the English medium stuffs. So we are trying to cover all India and even the world, English speaking world. So, okay, now we can go for next definition of entrepreneurship mindset. So, a way of thinking that enables innovation, problem solving, and adaptability. As we know that, so seeing opportunity where others see obstacle. This is very different because it is a mindset of entrepreneurship. If you are a highly skilled person, if you don't have a mindset, you will be working as a Sunda picture in Google. You will never create a Google. You will only working under the Google. So working under the Google is different from creating a Google. Creating means you are owning your own company like Shivnad or HCL or Zogo or Sridhar Vembu. They are entrepreneurship mindset because entrepreneurship mindset will create the world of it mean entrepreneurship. They will create a companies, not working in a company. They will create a company. They are innovators. They are problem solvers. They adapt all the things because if you are a highly skilled accounting person, will be working under Reliance or Adanis, anywhere. Because you are very highly skilled, you can earn even 10 to 20 crore per month. But you never create a, you never going to create a company because creating a company is not easy. You have to take risk, risk. So we should take a calculated risk, not a reckless risk. We will see one by one. So what is why mindset matters more than skills? So here two persons start the same business, one succeeds, other fails. The difference is mindset. So entrepreneurship is 80 percentage mindset and 20 percentage strategy. What is mean by 80 percentage mindset and 20 percentage strategy? Mindset means you will think differently, not like a person, a employee thinks. So employer, more than employer, entrepreneur will think very differently because they will see the future next 10 years. But the employer see the future next 1 month, 2 months, 6 months. They will pay for EMI. They want to hold the job. That's all. Their world is very small. Employer world is very small. But this entrepreneurship world is very huge and different because entrepreneurs never mind about language barriers, never mind about country barriers, never mind about culture barriers. They don't have any barriers because they are free to the world because they are free to fly like a bird. So they never think in a this is my home. World is a home. World is their home. They never think I settled in one place. Like I settled in Chennai, I settled in Mumbai, I settled in Delhi, as I settled in US, I settled in Japan, anywhere. They never settle because entrepreneurs never settle in anywhere. The world is the home for them. If they go to Japan, their home will be there. I mean, their house will be there. Own house will be in Japan. If they go to China, their own house will be in China. If they go to France, their own house will be in China. Because if they are going to US, their own building will be in US. So they don't have a particular place. This is my home. This is my circle. This is my parents. This is no nothing because entrepreneur mind is very different. completely different. They think about 24 hours, 24 by 7, they think about success, risk, calculated risk and success because they are going to, uh, they're going for calculated risk. They never go for uncalculated risk or reckless risk. We'll see one by one because 80 percentage of mindset only will bring you entrepreneur. If you don't have the mindset, it never bring you the entrepreneurship. If you have skill also, you will be the worker in some other place only. Okay, let's go to next. Okay, Elon Musk, visionary thinking despite failure. Tesla, SpaceX, everywhere. Because Elon Musk, think about Elon Musk. He is from South Africa, but he's now in US. He thinks about lot of failures. He saw lot of failures. He invented first Tesla. It's broken down. It's not working. Lot of issues. SpaceX, they failed, but still they are moving on, move ahead, and they have a lot of success story. Because lot of time they failure also, they had a vision, like US president told, have a vision. The same thing, they are having the vision. Dilrubai Ambani built Reliance from nothing with an entrepreneurship mindset because they don't have anything. They are petrol bunk staff. That's all. Pouring in the petrol into the car. That's all. Petrol bunk staff. But the strong entrepreneur mindset bring him the Reliance. So it is not that easy to build on enterprise like companies, entrepreneur companies. Mindset only will bring you the entrepreneur company. You never step back. Once you come forward, you never step back. You never take reckless risk. Only calculated risk will be the main part of it. Okay, next we can go for breaking limits, belief and development, a growth mindset. What it is? Objective is overcome fear, self-doubt and fixed thinking pattern. What is meant by overcoming fear? What is meant by self-doubt and what is meant by thinking patterns? We can go the next and next slide and we can see. Common limiting belief. I don't have enough money to start. I'm too young to start. I'm too old to be an entrepreneur. If you are very young, 16 years, 14 years, you will think, I'm very too, I need to grow. If you are growing, I don't have time, I don't have money, I don't have right people. So if you don't want to start, you have so many reasons not to start. You don't want to start anything, you have so many reasons. I don't want to start. But your plan to start, you don't have any reasons. I just move ahead because starting is a key point. You don't have any limiting barriers because someone say that you are only fit for working. Our schooling, colleges, and all the places everywhere, study well, you will get a good job. Study well, you will get a good job. You will be placed in MNC companies. Study well, you will be the top of the world, but you will work in somewhere else. A very good company, Fortune 500 companies, or something else, so that it is not a big issue to it is a big issue to be an entrepreneurship mindset because everywhere, in every colleges, every schools, even my child, your child, everybody trained for only an worker, only an employer, not employee. So entrepreneurship mindset is something different. Entrepreneur. So why IIT students when they are coming out, they are starting a new company because they had a entrepreneur mindset. But none of the others have the entrepreneur mindset. Okay, limiting belief means you have lot of I mean, you have a lot of issues you can say to avoid. I don't want to be an entrepreneur. So I'm too young to entrepreneur. I'm too old to entrepreneur. I don't have money. I don't have right connections. This is not the situation. This is not the time. Myself, I mean relative, I mean my sisters or brother are going to marry. So once the marriage is completed, we need to start a company. Once marriage is completed, next brother will be there, next sister will be there. So I want to have a baby. After that only I'm going to start. So many reasons are there to not start an entrepreneur. That is a limiting belief. If you don't, you overcome the limiting belief. You never say this. Go start. That's all. Nothing else is there. Okay, next we can go. Next we can. Next slide. So reframing your mindset. What is reframing our mindset? Change I can't to how I can. I can't means I can't do anything. I can't do anything. It's not achievable. How I can, how to do, how to achieve. These are all the things we need to change reframe our mindset. So next is failure is feedback. Every failure is a lesson, but a lot of things is fear of failure. Fear of failure. If I call to someone else, they will scold me, or it means our prestige will. It means my prestige will go up. Lot of things will be there. Never a lot of person think about us. I don't want any prestige. I want only the job has to be done. Never, because everybody want their. It means everybody have their uh, prestige. Prestige means something everybody want to say you are great, you are good. We want to receive positive comments. We don't want to receive negative comments at all. So that what we are doing is fear of failure or fear of feedback. Failure is a feedback. It means failure is a feedback. Means once we failed, it is a feedback. Don't think about we failed in all the life. It is a feedback. We need to improve. We need to improve each and every. I had a lot of feedbacks in my life because they suspended from my school even in first standard. Maybe my age is more than 6 years, 6 or 7 years, 6 years. The age of 6 years, school banned me. Like that, the age of 6 years, it is a child. He don't know anything. How the school has been burned. Like that, I failed in the even 6 year itself. Age of 6, it means first standard of education itself, they banned me because of some lot of reasons is there. Like that, I changed my school after that, and another school also banned after that. I changed, and the schools are all very tough to. So 3 schools I changed. I'm not a culprit. Even though even a 6 years old guy, 6 years old child is not a that much of wrongful person because it's a child. That's all. But because of health reasons, they told they don't want to admit. I have lot of failures, but I never see it's a failure. I see the feedback, how to improve myself, how to improve my failures, how to improve my failures. I attended more than 42 interviews. I don't have any, I don't have academic skills. I'm not a gold medalist. I have a lot of arrears. I cleared all the arrears. I don't have a gold medalist. I'm the last, I mean, just pass only. But near to me, one of the person is sitting from Anna University. That person told, I'm a gold medalist. I have a lot of things. He's opening his book, I mean, his certificate. I stunned because of he has lot of things. He did lot of things, but myself I don't did anything. Finally, I got the job. He didn't get because here in Chartered Bank, they think about skill set. They never think about academic qualification because academic qualification is nothing. Skill set is more important to work. Academic is academic, okay? So because 10 years before you learned, it means you are have a degree. Do you know any subject? After 20 years, ask the person what subject you learned. Even subject name itself they will forget. They never knows about the in depth of the subject. Even I can remember computer architecture. What is if they are asking any question from computer architect, I will answer immediately because I'm practical. I love the subject and study. So none other of the person is love the subject and study because they want to score high mark. They don't want to be they will score high mark. They don't want to understand. So here skill set is understanding the subject, not scoring the subject. So like that, failure is the understanding, not scoring. It is not, we are not down scored. We are understanding thing. Okay, next we are next steps. Psychological thought, neuroscience insight, plasticity means you can rewire your thinking. Okay, now we can have an example. Colonel Sanders, KFC faced 1009 rejections before success. We all very well knows about Colonel Sanders, KFC. He's going everywhere. He's saying a lot of things. He failed one of nine rejections, thousand nine rejections almost. I had been rejected for 42 times only, but they rejected for 1009 times. That is very long period. It's been very high. Even though he never think it's a failure. He got success in their life because finally he brought a KFC and he success in his life. Okay, next. It is a brain plasticity means you can rewire your thinking. How many failures? It's not accounting. So anytime you can rewire your brain. Okay, identify now key triads of a successful entrepreneur. What are all the key triads? Identify and develop essential entrepreneurship triads. So we are going to check wow, what are all the types of entrepreneur triads. Okay, identify and develop. Two things we need to do. We need to identify our triads and develop our triads. That's the main important because triads is different. So let's come resilience. So this resilience is bouncing back from setbacks. Resilience, how bouncing back from setback? You are doing something good, but what happens is one fine day lot of things will be lost and it's not be worked out. So what is it has a setback. Setback means you're not going to move forward. You're standing in the same line or you're going beyond because it is a setback. Resilience means you need to come back from the setbacks, lot of failures, and you need to do achievements. That is a resilience. Resilience means resilience is a mindset. We can tell that it is not an. It is a character. It is a mindset because resilience means you while you failed also you want to come back. That is a resilience. If you failed, I'm a failure version. I cannot do anything. Like that, your thinking means you never come back. So resourcefulness, you think resilience. I want to say something like in resilience. So here after in Tamil Nadu, lot of films. One of the person is Mohan. Resilience in Mohan is a failure version. Something problem he has. The industry is rejected for a long time. Industry is rejected because he don't have any failure. He don't have nothing. He didn't did anything. He's a good person. Still, he failed. He come back. He come back after a long time. That is the resilience. Resilience means you need to come back. So now he's acting in lot of some of the films he's acting, and he's resilience. He's working out resilience. Resilience is not that easy. Think 20 years he never come to the he never acted new films. After he's trying to act a new film, it is something different. Okay, resourcefulness. What is resourcefulness? Finding solutions with limited resource. Why people are never have a triads? Why they don't have a entrepreneurship means resources. I don't have resources. So what are all the resources you have? On that itself, you can do solutions. That we need to be in mindset. So finding solutions with limited resource. Resourcefulness is finding solutions with limited resources. Because if you have thousands of persons also, if you have thousands of equipment also, if you have thousands of tools also, you cannot do anything because until you know how to use it. If you have only few tools, few resources, you know very well to do, means you can do resourcefulness. It is a resourcefulness. We can say that 300 soldiers. We can see the film 300 soldiers, and that 300 soldiers film, think 300 soldiers killed more than 4,000 soldiers. So it is a 300 soldiers one film is there. Go and check the 300 soldier film. 300 means very low resource, but they are brainy. They have a strategy. They have a strategy how to win, how to success. The 300 people, they think themselves as a giant, not small. They did a strategy to success. So that is a resourcefulness. The opposite side, they are thinking that 4,000 people or 5,000 people is there. 5,000 soldiers are there. We are only 300. 5,000 is different from 6,000. Nearly, you think about 6,000 people. 6,000 soldiers, 300. 300 is to 6,000. Easily they can win. But they lose because they don't have strategy. This person has a strategy. 3,000 soldiers have a 300 soldiers have a strategy. That is a resourcefulness. Self-discipline. What is mean by self-discipline? Doing the hard things when no one is watching. So doing the hard things, I started my night life, like wake up on 8 o'clock, even it mean night 8 o'clock, and started my work until morning 6 o'clock. I slept on morning 10 o'clock, 10:30. After that, woke up on 6 o'clock, evening 6 o'clock or 4:30 to 5. So, what I did is I changed my sleeping pattern. Even I'm not working in MNC company now. Even I have my own company. I am disciplined. How I discipline myself is I doing the hard things when no one is watching. No one is watching means no one is morning time. Everyone will watch. It's super. You are doing lot of things. You are doing because that is pride. Something they want to say. The dopamine will rise. It's not a dopamine will rise. They are working. Why they are working in the morning is lot of encouragement they need to work in morning. But to work in night, you have lot of encouragement. Not only in encouragements, we want a strong you want a strong belief that you can work or not, because no one is going to see you. You have to be in yourself, like doing the hard things when no one is watching. So nighttime, no one will be watching you. No phone calls, nothing will be there. What you want to think is you want to watch yourself and do right things. Then only you are going to prove yourself. So some people is watching so that I'm a discipline. Don't think about that. Without any people also you must be a discipline. That is a third. Fourth is visionary thinking, seeing beyond today. I'm seeing my life today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow. No, I want to think about after 10 years, after 15 years, after 20 years, what I want to do. So visionary thinking is like that only. So yeah, entrepreneur's mindset will always think about visionary thinking, but employee mindset think about today's EMI, this 20 years of EMI. That only they will think about it. They never think about 10 years after what I want to be. They never think. So visionary thinking means they will think today only. Next, risk-taking ability. What is mean by risk-taking ability? So stepping outside comfort zone. Here, comfort zone is very different. Three types of zones is there: comfort zone, uncomfort zone, risk zone. It means uh, it is not an uncomfort zone. It's a high risk zone. It means highly it is not tolerable. You want to go out from the comfort zone. Uncomfort zone only you need to go. You should not go from the highly risk zone. From we can go for the next. Okay, risk, developing risk taking resilience. We will take learn how to manage fear and take calculated risk. Think about it. Everyone is saying that calculated risk. They never tell reckless risk, because calculated risk is more important. Okay, we see. What is the risk? Risk opportunity for growth. The difference between calculated risk is and reckless risk is reckless risk means you never see the future. Lot of failures will be there in reckless risk, but in calculated risk you have very minimal failure. If the fail also you can come back. Resilience. Any setback also you can come back. But reckless risk is you never come back. It will be very long time. Reckless risk. Lot of persons took reckless risk, but they failed. So always do calculated risk. Never come into a reckless. Okay. So risk, opportunity, difference between calculated risk. Okay. What we are going to do? embrace failure, practical tips for building resilience. So embrace failure. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. So think embrace failure means every setback is a setup for a comeback. If you fail someone else, come back, do it again. If you fail, come back, do it again, do it again. Setback. If you have a setback, come on, set up and do it again. That is a comeback. Give the comeback. So next is surround yourself with winners. Joint entrepreneur groups. This is a very main ideas I got 20 years before. So they told go and join in entrepreneur group. So while I tried in uh, like when I am working in like software developer, one of the person told go and connect with software developers. Connect with software developers. That time we had a Yahoo chat is there, messenger is there. I connected with developers. So that what happened is each and every developer's idea, moves, thinking, I copied them. Then I developed my own development thinking. So that only I did last 20 years, I am a developer. But in this, if you want to be a entrepreneur, you want to join an entrepreneur group. Then only you will be an entrepreneur. So surround yourself winner like entrepreneurs and join entrepreneurs also. Third is growth rituals. Read, listen, and podcast network. Lot of things is that to read, think and grow rich is the best book. The law of success is the second best book. There is a think and grow rich is there. Read, listen. Listen means you can listen any podcast. You have a network like LinkedIn. That are all the growth rituals. So somebody is thinking growth rituals is like spiritual. Nothing is spiritual. Your reading is a spiritual. Listening is a spiritual. Podcast is a spiritual. Networking the people is a spiritual. Everything comes under spiritual only. Don't want to go temple. You don't want to go mosque. Or you don't want to go church or anywhere else. No pilgrims. Nothing workshop place. Your mind is a workshop. Read, listen, network. See the videos, listen it, read it, network with the people. That is your God. That is a worship place. The worship place is in your mind. So think about silence, daily growth rituals. If read, listen, see videos, or do networks. Okay, next, Jeff Bezos left a high-paying job to start Amazon in a garage. He left high-paying job. He started Amazon in a garage. Garage means unwanted. They are not using the some of the tools or equipment or car car spare parts or anything. They are not using. They will put in garage. They started Amazon started in a garage, not in a proper place. But now Amazon is a very big company, multi-billion-dollar company. This is an example. Okay, purpose, vision, and goals. We can go for purpose, vision, and goal. Align mindset with purpose, drive, and goals. So how I am going to align my mindset with my purpose and my driven goals. So you are going to align your mindset with your purpose, your driven goals. Okay, let's see. Vision, purpose, and goal setting is the next. Steve Jobs, stay hungry, stay foolish. It's a very life-changing moment. Stay hungry, stay foolish. Steve Jobs, the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. If they are not crazy, they never think. They never think, they never change the word. But if they are crazy only, they will think to change the word. Because if you do something different, no, even our own family itself never recognize you. Instead of recognizing, why you want this? Why you want this? Everything is going smooth, okay? Why you want to do lot of things? Why you want to do this kind of job? Even our friends, relatives, teachers, everybody will say like this only. Because they don't want to change the world. They want to be in the world to live. Changing the world is very different from living what we have. So what we have in that, we want to enjoy it. That is different from changing the world and we need to enjoy it. So we will check next. Stay hungry, stay foolish. Stay hungry, your hunger only you will get all the things. Stay foolish. Never think about something. It means stay foolish means what? One person is saying something, it will be the great. Then you need to blindly follow. So otherwise, you are clever. You never listen to them. If you are foolish, you will listen to them. Will ask question. I don't know. I'm a fool. So if I ask lot of questions, then I can get answers. If I'm a foolish only, I can get the answers. If I think myself is a master and the great masterpiece, I know everything. Your knowledge never get to be updated. Because stay foolish means you need to step down your ideas, mean your dignity. Anything is not a problem. We step down, I am a very big person, like I don't know anything. I'm a foolish. What are all the things you know? Let me know. I will understand. We need to go in learning mode, listening mode, hearing mode, listening mode, seeing mode, anything observation is more important because if you are foolish, then you can observe. If you are not a foolish, you never observe. So stay foolish, stay hungry. I cannot give you hunger. I can give you food only. You only want to be in hunger. Your stomach want to be a hunger. Your mind want to be in hunger. I cannot create nobody else, no one else create hunger. If I want to be in hunger, I want to be in a hunger. Nobody can create a hunger to any other person. Hunger is very different from others. Today, most successful persons are hunger in early days. Even they don't have a proper food for mind or proper food for stomach. That's a hunger. Okay, next. Okay, how to find a purpose? What excites you? What problems do you want to solve? What impact do you want to make? This is a actual purpose. So one of the concept is there Ikigai. It is a Japanese company concept. But what happened is what is exciting? It is a passion. They are saying that it is a passion. That how that will solve world people needs. Then once they solve the world of people needs, that's excited you. It is an impact. What are all the impact you want to make in the world? Thinking about, close your eyes and thinking about. If I cannot walk in the street, I want to check the auto. An auto is saying that 300 rupees for 4 kilometers. One auto saying it 400 rupees. One auto saying it 270 rupees for 4 kilometers. 270 rupees. One auto saying is just 99 rupees. We need to check more than 10 to 15 autos. Autos means it is a small people carrying vehicle. So what happens is you need to inquire a lot of things, lot of peoples, but only one thing: Uber comes, Ola comes. Don't need to bargain, nothing. There is a fixed lowest cost is there. So what happened is people hesitate to bargain. People moved into the app and searching for the right people to get in. So what happened is now they are success because they don't need to search six to seven autos or taxis to ask the exact price. So they target about low income and middle income people, professionals also. Timing.
It's 21 hours.
Time will change everything. Okay, just we need to finish a lot because we started late. Smart goals. Specific, define clear objective. So specific means you need to be very clear objective. That is a specific. So I'm going to buy a car. That is not a specific. I'm going to buy a red color car or white color car. That is something specific, even though it is not a big specific. So I'm going to red color car BMW. Then a white color car BMW. It is a specific because brand is there, even though it is not specific. I'm going to BMW X5 series in that car. That also is not a specific. And that it is a new version diesel car. Then it is a real specific because while you're going in depth micro level, then you can check the specific. Next is measurable track process. Somebody will tell that uh, I I'm going to buy land in moon. I'm going to moon next 15 years. That are all the measurable track. You need to do measurable track. What are all the things you are doing? You need to measure it. So measurable track progress is lot of tools are there to understand the measurable track. Then achievable, set realistic but challenging goals. So something realistic, what it is. One person is saying that I'm going to moon. That is not a realistic because even though Elon Musk proved it is a realistic because anyone can dream anything that they can go. So realistic means non-attainable. It should not be like non-attainable goals. It is an attainable goal. Next, relevant. Align goals with purpose. Relevant means what is your purpose? That you need to align goals. That is relevant. Time bound. Set deadlines. So you are setting deadlines for 6 months. That is a deadline. 7 months deadline. 1 year deadline. 2 year deadline. If you are not setting deadline, you never be an entrepreneur. So everything to be in deadlines. So that is a timely manner. Six, transform activity, mindset transformation activity. Shift from a limiting mindset to entrepreneur mindset. We are going to see. Activity is easy. A limiting belief you currently hold. What is a limiting belief you are currently holding? And a new empowering belief to replace it. What is new empowering belief? So something you are believe in that and you are replacing it. That are all the things you can come out from the limiting belief you are currently hold. So come next you can say that limiting belief. What is limiting belief? I am not good at sales. Like that. It is a limiting belief. New belief, I can learn and master sales with practice. That is a new belief. Have participants, it means there are new, it's what is your limiting belief? We can say that. So now, question and answer, action step. Address doubts and get a clear action plan. Now we are going to say that. What is identify 1 minute. Identify one limiting belief and replace it. Today, your topic is only one limiting belief you need to identify and you need to replace it. Second, a smart goal for the future, entrepreneur way. So, entrepreneur way is there a lot of things. You need to get that. You want to set a small goal for your entrepreneur journey. Third is start consuming one piece of entrepreneur content daily. Here people are very greedy, never consume one piece. They will always consume whatever they get. It lead to confusions. It lead to overload. Information overloaded. So never go to lot of things. It means lot of resources. Go for a very constructive, less resources. Okay, next one. Next, mindset. Your mindset determines your success. Start thinking like a winner today. Okay, your mindset determines your success. I'm not well today, even though I'm started my class. I mean my workshop today. Anyway, you can tomorrow will be the next level because today is the mindset only. Because it is a beginning class, I want to tell about mindset. So your mindset determines your success. Start thinking like a winner today. So already your win. It means you have won. Think about you won already. Like that, you need to think and come back to this session. The mindset defines your success. Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you. So we saw that this money day, we saw that uh, full entrepreneur mindset. What are all the types of entrepreneur mindset is there? We saw everything. So we have certain goals is there to do. Today is the first session for me. I planned this session not in Tamil. I planned this session for English. So if you're very comfortable in English, please let me know so that I'm very grateful and thanks to you to yes. Okay, anyway, what we will do is I'm going to upload this video on YouTube so that you can listen, think about this end-to-end conversation because I given lot of tips in this, so you never miss out. So very well, thank you. And before closing the today's session, I need to say something. See good, listen good, uh, thinking, good memories, speak good. So, what are all the things you are having? Share things to others uh, and come back again tomorrow evening 8 o'clock. Next 7 days, we have a new, in the next 6 days, we are going to have a new topics. So, today is a starter class so that today is a starter class, so we have very limited resource. Tomorrow we can plan very heavily. So next 6 days, I am unique will be there. Sorry, I am unicorn will be there. Next 23 days, we are going to take I am unicorn for 23 days. So be happy with that. Come back, learn it. More and more you are going to learn. More and more you are going to success. Thank you everyone. We can start off the day. Thank you very much. Bye.